Say Boo by Lynda Graham-Barber, illustrated by Barbara Lehman. Ben watched his brothers and sisters swoop through the cave, shrieking and howling, but he didn't join them. All week long, Ben had stood in front of the mirror, puckering his lips as hard as he tried. The little ghost couldn't say boo. Who's ever heard of a ghost who can't say boo? He thought. With a whoosh, Ben's brother Boris landed beside him. "Come on, Ben," he said. "Tonight's Halloween, and you haven't even scared anyone yet." "I know," Ben said with a sigh. Sadly, Ben flew far into the forest, where no one would hear him practice. He sat in a tree, took a deep breath, and puckered his lips. "Whoo!" Ben's voice bounced off the tall pine trees. "Whoo! Whoo! Yourself," said a high, clear voice. Ben looked up and saw a large owl sitting on a branch. "Owls say whoo," said the owl. "You're supposed to say boo." "I know," Ben said, and he flew out of the forest and into a meadow, where he tried again. Ben took a deep breath, puffed up his chest, and puckered his lips. "Mmm," he bellowed. "Mmm, yourself," said a low, deep voice, peering at Ben. Through the lush green grass was a cow. "Cows say mmm," it said. "You're supposed to say boo." "I know," Ben said. "I'll never be a scary Halloween ghost," he thought. Ben flew off and came to a long stone bridge. There he stopped, took his deepest breath ever, and puckered out his lips. "Coo!" he wailed. "Coo, coo, yourself," came a soft, sweet voice. A bird in a nest under the bridge ruffled its feathers and said, "Doves say coo. You're supposed to say boo." "It's no use," Ben said, and began to cry. Ben flew back to the forest crying. Suddenly, a brown bat swooped down and landed on his shoulder. "Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo!" the bat mocked. "What's this? A scary ghost crying on Halloween?" Boo-hoo yourself, Ben mumbled. Boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! Boo! Hey! I said boo! He shouted. Boo, 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 boo! Eek! Squeaked the bat, and he flew off trembling. Boo! Boo, scaredy bat! Ben shouted after him. That Halloween night, when Ben joined Boris and all the other ghosts, his boo was the scariest boo of all. The end.